In this video, I'll be covering the month of March for my Reddit comments, and hopefully there will be some positive benefits and lessons we can take from these. To start off, there is a question about balance, and the person is finding difficulty finding balance. And the approach I take is to plan ahead and prepare and make balance a priority, because the same way that you put fast food in front of someone that's on a diet from fast food, it will make it harder for them to follow this diet. The same way you should invite and allow balance to become something that you have on your priority list. Allow your routine to accommodate for balance. Make sure that you schedule things, and you look at things in a percentage base, where you spend 25% of your time here, 25% here, and the rest on other things. But when you start to plan ahead and schedule things, it can be one of the keys for you to find balance. The next thing to cover would be, if you would like to change your life, read books, talk to people, ask the right questions, find out what I want to do, and ask myself, who do I want to be and what legacy do I want to leave behind? Just a few examples of where you could go moving forward. I believe that change requires time and effort, and if you invest your time in the right way and prioritize learning new things and expanding your knowledge, you will really find the avenue for change that you're looking for. You just need to realize that you need to spend time and effort. Okay, so yeah, and as always with these videos, with the Reddit and Quora, the questions are all here for you to look at, and my comments, you can pause the video at any time to look at any of them. How can I actually start loving myself? One great way is using positive affirmations that you personalize for yourself. This has helped me improve my self-esteem and self-confidence. It's a great way to directly impact your self-talk, and how you direct your self-talk is an avenue that you can take using positive affirmations, because we always talk to ourselves in our mind, that constant conversation with thoughts and ideas and words. If you start taking the conscious route and the one with intention and conviction, the one that you understand what you're saying, and you form your words and you target it so that you say things that are positive, it can be something that is beneficial, definitely, for improving self-love, self-care, self-esteem, all of those things considered. How do you plan your life? Give me tricks. Create long-term goals and focus on your day-to-day actions. Don't get too occupied with planning, because things do not go to plan all of the time. Keep in mind your long-term goals and stick to your values. So there is a balance between planning ahead and acting on the things that you plan. If you invest too much time on the theory side of things, which is planning, scheduling, revising your things, you can get lost in the theory of things and not realize that practical application of your plans is a whole nother step within itself, and that comes with its own lessons, its own struggles, and its own things that you need to learn through experience. Things don't go to plan because it's just how life is. There's things that are out of your control, things that you expected to happen or don't happen, whether it's your fault or the fault of the environment around you. It's important to find that balance between acting on your plans and making a plan moving forward. How to become empathetic. Two simple principles that are great for practicing empathy. Put yourselves in their shoes, meaning try your best to look at it from their perspective and treat others how you would want to be treated. These are two great principles, and these principles allow you to try put yourself in their side, in their view, and in their life, and see how they would view things, and also put yourself in a way that, would I want to be treated this way? If you don't want to be treated that way, then don't treat others that way, especially if they are not treating you that way. So those two principles are definitely two of of the many great things that you should practice if you want to become someone who has more empathy for others and caring for other people. Do self-help books really help us become better people? Yes, because it will give you more knowledge on the different perspectives of life, from old to young, male to female, different races, countries, backgrounds, and experiences. You can use that to your benefit and add that onto what you already know, and practice both what you know and what you learn so you can gain experience. It has helped me tremendously, and books like Leadership, How to Win Friends and Influence People, The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem, and many more books helped me grow in knowledge and understand the perspective of others. Definitely when I look back, there's so much that I learned, and it was thanks to reading books and trying my best to understand the concepts that were put forth by the author. There's so many things that you can learn, and it is in a way a conversation, a one-sided conversation with someone, where they're telling you things that they learn and they're putting it in a way that they would want to express it. But in this way, it's just in the form of writing, and it's done so much benefit to my life. Reading has definitely been probably top 3 best things that I've decided to start doing. How do I stop believing and being affected by these constant negative thoughts? The best counter for negative thoughts is positive thoughts. If you consciously and manually decide to stay positive, to say positive things and produce positive thoughts every day for the year, you will make it a habit and something you naturally lean towards. Starting off, it will be hard to make it natural and think of creative ways to be positive, but with consistency and asking the right questions, i.e. learning, you will be a natural and be a more positive person. So the best counter for negative thoughts is positive thoughts. I'll just leave it at that, but that's the best way to approach and overcome negative thoughts. And I'm going to leave it on a positive note where someone had said that, I think I made it, something positive. I'm proud of your courage and desire to be something greater and move past your struggles to create a brighter future. I hope you have many more great days. I guess I'll pass this message on to you also. I hope that you achieve great things. I hope you are someone that is successful in this life. I hope you make yourself proud. You make your family and your friends proud. You do something that is beneficial for yourself and something that is beneficial for those around you. You know, even though I've never seen you, I don't know if I'll ever meet you, but I'm proud of you. I believe in you. I hope you do great things.